I always believed that another family's life was untouchable. I was taught, don't interfere, don't comment, don't get involved. And that's how I lived. I turned away from other people's pain, convincing myself it wasn't my business. But one day I realized, staying silent is the cruelest betrayal. Mom, can Mary stay at our place today? My daughter asked quietly, standing in the kitchen doorway, clutching her backpack. I was surprised. She rarely asked to have friends stay overnight. Of course. What happened? She stepped aside, and I saw Mary, thin in a gray sweater, with red eyes and bruises on her arm. What happened, child? I grabbed her shoulders gently. I fell, she said quickly, looking away. I froze. Something tightened in my chest. I knew those words too well. I had said them myself when trying to hide the truth. I remembered myself at 12. Sweaters with long sleeves, bruises on my arms that no one saw. I was afraid to tell the truth, fearing my family would be torn apart. And now, in front of me, stood another child, with that same helplessness in her eyes. Evening. The girls sat in my daughter's room. Quiet whispers, muffled sobs. My daughter tried to comfort her, but her voice wavered. I wandered around the kitchen, washing dishes, my thoughts relentless. It's happening again. Only this time, it's not me. The nights were sleepless. I lay next to my daughter, listening to her steady breathing. In the morning, I prepared breakfast. The girls ate quietly. Mary didn't lift her eyes. When she left for school, my daughter approached me and whispered, "Mom, please, don't tell anyone. Her father is very angry. If he finds out, it will be worse." I looked at my daughter and realized she's afraid too, but the decision is mine. Sweetheart, I placed my hands on her shoulders. What if we stay silent? What if she's not here tomorrow? What if one day she can't come to school? Could you live with that? Her lips trembled. She turned away so I wouldn't see the tears. And I understood. It's too late to stop now. Like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more such real stories. I went to the police. I sat opposite the officer, trembling like a schoolgirl. My voice cracked as I described the bruises, the cut lip, her fearful gaze. "Do you have any evidence?" he asked sharply. "Yes, only my eyes and my heart, and perhaps the broken life of this child." I filed a report, then went to the school. I told the teacher and the principal. Everyone looked at me cautiously, as if I had raised a forbidden topic. I felt the ground slipping beneath me, but it was too late to stop. The phone rang that evening. "Is that you? You stuck your nose where it doesn't belong," Mary's mother shouted. "You destroyed everything. You have no right." Her words hit harder than blows. I couldn't stay silent. I whispered, "You ruined our family." And the line went dead. The next day, neighbors turned away. Some shot sideways glances. In the store, the cashier whispered, looking at me. My husband was silent. Only once he said, "Are you sure you did the right thing? Maybe we didn't need this?" "What if it was our daughter?" I replied, and he fell silent. At night, I cried into my pillow, feeling like a traitor. In my head, the words kept repeating, "You destroyed a family. You are guilty." But one day I saw her, Mary. She walked from school, holding her books, and for the first time smiled. The smile was real, without fear. She came up and quietly said, "Thank you." Then I realized I had done everything right. Yes, I destroyed another family, but I saved a child, and perhaps I saved that little girl inside me who once begged for help, and no one heard her. Now I look at my daughter and see she has learned the most important thing, not to stay silent. She knows evil must be stopped, even if the whole world turns against you. I am not a hero. I am just a mother who, one day, stopped being silent. because silence can sometimes kill louder than a scream.